with a race like that over such a long time, there's so many things that are going to come up that you're not ready for, or you think you've prepared and it doesn't work out, and so it's kind of out of your hands. Like you can do the training, you can get everything ready to the best that you think you're at, and then it can all just turn upside down really quickly. So being nervous if you're nervous in the excited way, it's good, but yeah, a lot can change out there from section to section, so it's always just unpredictable.
You shouldn't be eating this beforehand, should you?
Yeah, fucking oath. I'm gonna burn 15,000-20,000 calories. We also had the aircon on like outside, so I'm sitting in this car for like 5 minutes and the hay fever just starts to kick my ass. I'm like, what the fuck's going on, man? And then my eyes started going and I was like, oh shit.
I just didn't know what to think. I was like,
and I'm like, you had it on fucking outside, inside. You didn't recycle it. Mate, we've got the eye drops and the strong fucking Telfast. I need everything I can get right now. Take this as well. Milk, and we're done. Sean McKinney is, you could say, determined. I just love to push myself in hard events, and I enjoy training hard with like-minded people, and always up for a new fucking hard challenge. The 100 miles in the Grampians, it's a new race, so it's only been going the last 2 years, and from what I heard through other people and looking online, that it was a fucking tough one with the terrain and the elevation and the actual course. So I knew that it would be a fucking test, and that's why I wanted to do it. I do like to prove to myself that, when things get really, really tough, that I know that I can keep going, and it's just a challenge to myself, which I like to put myself in those positions and see what comes from it when I get there. So every time you see me, you're gonna have one scoop of that filled with water, one sachet of this filled with water. That's it.
Alright.
That's these two. This, you won't use them all because you might, depends how I go. But every time you see me, two ready to swap out. One of this done and that one. The crew, we had Jack, who paced me for a few legs as well towards the end. We had my old man, Gay Boy. We had Wheels and Oscar, who was behind the lens. My old man's never been to any, he's seen me do these kind of events, but he's never actually been to one to this extent. Wheels didn't even know people ran that far before, and Jack hasn't been. He's been to a couple of events. He's been around it. He's been to a few of mine, and he's helped me in previous ones. So I knew he'd be onto it. But yeah, I had not like an experienced crew, but a fucking good crew.
You're going to run from this one
to that one.
to that one.
Yeah. And then Sean will finish it off, and we'll all get the bus together to come into the
And then,
So where's the courtesy bus leave from again?
Dunkel.
Dunkel.
When I get to laugh at you.
Where's the fun bit? Fucking hell. Well, does that mean I have to go out to Dunkeld and perhaps stay there on my own in the car in the
No,
dark?
because you're getting on the bus. You're all getting on the bus.
You're getting on the bus.
Yeah, that's it.
All of us?
Yes. You're fucking getting on the bus because you need to carry these bags.
Oh, that's right. So then,
can't have
so then you get on the bus and then you can go back on
That's
the
right.
shuttle bus
Yes.
to pick up the car.
Yeah, so
We're going to leave at 6.
Oh, fuck.
6. That's not that bad.
Yeah, great.
And we're probably going to get there early.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I'm closing up your car. I'm joking.
Being naive like I am, I wanted to, you know, stay with the front group and at least finish top 20.
Just imagine this in summer when it's all dry. Imagine
Like dusty.
the red dust off this.
Driving this morning, here's the instruction here. You're a runner, like Nick is over there.
Yeah, mate. I think that's what I just like. I like the mental challenge. I like when it gets fucking really tough and, you know, you're sooking inside, but you just got to keep going. And I've put myself from past events, you know, in similar situations where it does get tough and you just got to keep going. So I think I'm used to that, but you know, it's never the same. It's always something different, which is what I like about doing these kind of events. And yeah.
Up we go, big boy! Up we go!
And usually I get carried away and I'll go out way too hard. For all my past events, I'll go out way too hard. I'll get carried away, I'll get caught up with the front group, so I just had to keep telling myself not to do that. Like, you know, you get carried away early, you're gonna be fucked on the back half of the race. So that was what I was telling myself. Doubts. No fears really. Training wise, you know, a lot of trail running, a lot of leg strength. I train at a really good gym in fucking Richmond, Hurt Locker. You know, we run and then do high performance classes, and it always pushes everyone to be the best version of themselves.
Your runner is coming in. By all means, please come into the aid station area.
You'll be able to do this stuff when, you know, 1 AM in the morning.
The passage is clear for the athletes. She's had an incredible season.
Yeah, it's fine.
She's running very, very strong. There she goes. And here we have Minnie coming in, fourth female this year's.
I'll take my top off as well. It's fucking hot.
Stay out of the gardens, please. Stay out of the gardens.
Need anything?
Yeah, you want to?
Yeah, I'll take them.
Here she comes. Well done, Minnie. There you go. Away you go, Lou. There we go. 1, 2, 3, ladies, in and out. That's like a Formula 1 transition right there. Piastri would be jealous.
Rubbish.
I
think I see it for a little bit after this one. Yeah.
In and out. Here they go.
That's it. What's that? Potatoes. See you, boys. See you, mate. 35. Yep. Yep.
That is Steve McKinney coming in there.
Is it tracking? Does it work alright?
Yeah, now. One of the medics was just telling me, he said when they leave this pitch, the further they get away from the camera, he said it's unreliable the further you get away from the camera. The medic.
Yeah, that's sweet.
They've taken 6 out already.
I think it started to feel real when I think it was just after the 50k mark and leaving an aid station, saw all the boys, saw the team, and then my legs started to cramp a little bit, and you know, something like that is happening so early in that kind of race, it is not good. So that's when it felt real, and that's when I knew that I was going to be up against it.
You can do 2. Yeah, no, but like it says 2 And then you're up at Jimmy Creek.
These are the only 2 left as a group.
Only 2 nights left
And then you
cop together.
In all honesty, strategic-wise, when will you sleep? I'm just curious as to know.
Mate, look, you just watch. I'm a machine. Where do you think he gets it from?
Who's this bloke here? Looks like probably,
Yeah, well, that's this bloke was about.
He's going to be close.
He was about 5 minutes.
Everything was going really good at the start. I was fueling on point, hydrating to what I thought I needed. But yeah, after the 50k mark, left that station and hamstring started to, you know, feel a bit fucking tight. And then because of there's so many rocks and you're going up, down, then my quad started to, you know, feel a bit crampy. And then it just hit me like a fucking truck, and I was getting severe quad cramps, hamstring cramps, fucking calf cramps. Everything was just going berserk, and that's when things went wrong, and I didn't know how I'm going to push for another 110 Ks with cramps like that.
The stitches, wow, fucking battling out there. How's the hills? No good. Yeah, battling. This bloke just come in and said, no, fuck. You might need your poles again because you're going to go up again, I think. Hey, there's a white bandana in that black bag. Can you get it filled up with ice? It's an ice bandana. I'll put it around my neck. Yeah, get them to fill it up for me.
Yep.
I felt sick the whole time, that whole section. I just got to get rid of this stitch. Is it because I drank too much water?
Don't know.
Is that why you get stitched? I can't remember. I was trying to tell myself why you get stitches.
You can drink it.
Yeah, you fucking drink it.
Yeah, pickle juice, they drink it. It doesn't taste good.
How do you fill it up, Sean? Gotta pull this out and just show it to them and they'll do it. Ugh. What do you have?
Fuck.
Well, mate, you've got anti-cramp stuff in you. You've got sodium in you now. You've got your pickle juice. We can load you up with all this other stuff.
No, I would like some oranges, please.
All right.
That was a tough leg, yeah.
Just because I was feeling sick and hurting.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Rest up a bit, mate. That was a hard bit. And then crank into it again. You want more?
2, you tight ass.
Do you want more?
Yeah. Go for it.
Yeah, doctor.
Yeah.
Gels in that. You need gels? I didn't have many because it felt so sick then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's feeling
Tough leg.
shocking there.
Tough leg. You're bloody doing great.
I lost a few spots there.
That's fine.
It's a long way to go, mate.
Heaps to go.
But I've got a stitch. I don't want to drink anymore until it goes away. At least it's nice weather for you, Doc. Yeah.
Go well, Shawnee.
Go well, bud.
Hey, Doc.
Good work, bros. Keep going.
The weather was hot during the day. Like I had, an ice bandana on. I was throwing water on my head. It was really fucking humid. At one point when I was cramping, I was looking for. There was these lizards all over the fucking ground, and I was hating life because my legs were going, and I was hoping a fucking snake was gonna come bite me or something just to get me out of it because I was battling.
The backpack thing.
I see some real food. Fuck. Put water in. Just water? Yeah, after they get used. Do you want us to double up on that? Nah.
You want this in it?
Yeah. Thanks, bros. Oh, yeah. Service.
Bars, yogurt bars,
Yeah.
lollies.
How you travelling?
Well,
Mate, you fucking did a great one. That round.
just use them and then
Are the salts working?
a little bit.
We just load up again and
Yeah, I had them again.
Any cream? You need any more cream?
Nah.
Jacket? No, you good for
No,
now?
hold out there. How far is the next one?
13k, I think. 14k.
It got to a point where I was looking forward to getting to the next aid station to see the crew, to get more salt tablets, to, get the things I needed to keep going. And so I think it was, I don't even know, it was maybe
70 Ks or just 60 something Ks, and it was still daylight. And I said to the boys, I'm like, am I gonna get, will I see you next when it's still daylight? And they're like, yeah, just, you know, it'll be going dark. I'm like, sweet. How long till the next aid station? They said, oh, maybe 14 Ks or something like that. So in my head, I'm like, sweet, you know, grind for 14 Ks. And I said, you know, I'm getting blisters. I want to do a sock change. It's going to be fucking cold. We'll do all that next time I see ya. And it was like, yep, all good. Off I went. And then I didn't see him for fucking like 40 Ks.
Through access up there.
But can we get stuff delivered to him?
Well, because this is the last shuttle, I'm not going back up again.
But how do they get back, whoever's up there, the aid people?
They're up there till 1 AM tonight.
Let's go.
Well, it's not her fault. She's got no authority to let anyone up there, but
Yeah,
he's got 7 hours running in front of him.
Yeah, we need to get to him.
Can we walk up?
you can walk up, it's a long way.
How far?
It takes us 10 minutes to drive down.
See, that's not fair for him.
Sorry, I've just been told that there's no through access up there.
That's pretty poor.
That is.
Like that will stuff him.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's just not right.
Run us through it, what's happened?
It looks as though they've told us we can get to Mount William car park, and Sean's told us this is what he needs at that stop, and then they've all of a sudden shut the boom gate, so we can't get through. We are going to this stop to give Sean what he needs. And we'll see how we go. Who knows? Who knows?
So I'm on. Sorry, mate. Like our sheets say full crew access. So where's that? Who's got the sheet?
Wheels.
Have you got the sheet, Wheels?
It's not last year's sheet or anything.
No, Son only printed it off this week and gave it to us. But I was walking around the gate and I saw it came on. I just kicked the code and I saw one and the gate open, so I apologise. I can drop it back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because we've got full crew access, so we won't see anything.
It's the same as anybody else.
Yeah, I know.
You know,
Yeah, no, we know, but that was sort of how he's set out.
That's how we planned the whole run.
So he doesn't have.
Fill them up again, Ivan. Yep. So all we have to do is top him up. A lot of real food. Who's raffle. I've got me goodie bag in there, so I'll throw some lollies in there. And,
Just leave him a jumper.
So if he doesn't put it on, he's not going to get it.
That's right.
And
We'll tell them. Hey mate, we're going to give him one of these jumpers or jackets. Can you just, when he comes in, make sure he takes it with him?
Yeah.
Otherwise he won't be
Is that possible?
Yep, for sure. We're not going to let anyone go out there without jackets and stuff. He's got to have his mandatory gear. So
just an extra thermal or something.
What about his gloves?
Yeah.
But I think the gloves will be for when we're Jimmy. We'll give them with you.
What time will they get here? About 10?
I haven't looked at the tracker, I wouldn't know.
But he'll fit those in his backpack.
Yeah, just give it to this bloke.
Well, I don't mind saying that your crew said you have to take this with you because you're not going to get it any other way.
That's right. That's what I'm trying to say.
So I'm happy to do that.
Until he gets to the next.
He gets to me at Jimmy
Well,
Creek.
you guys will be at Jimmy Creek, so you'll see him there. That's fine.
Alright, so
I'm happy to do that. I don't know if it'll
what are
fit,
you
but-
going to... What one...
I'd just give him his gloves
Just
because
give
he's
him
got
his
all
gloves.
his other. He's got his emergency stuff in his pack anyway.
True. Alright. So gloves are going in.
Yeah, and we're doing mandatory gear checks here, so if he doesn't have something, he'll be disqualified anyway.
Okay.
So I better hope he's got it.
Hanging to get to the next aid station. Cramps were still there, but they were getting better, and got there and I looked around and I saw there was no cars and I saw the volunteers. I was like, is there crew here? And they're like, nah, no crew. I was like, fuck's sake. So then I, just had a couple of lollies or whatever. I didn't have anything there. No, didn't see the crew, didn't look after my feet. It was getting dark, didn't get any gloves. Didn't get my night gear ready, and there was absolutely nothing I could do about it. So off I went out of that aid station into what was going to be the shittest time of my fucking life. Leaving that aid station in the dark, head torch on, the fog rolled in, the wind, the rain started to come down, and it was fucking torrential. You got to look out for these little orange markers in the middle of nowhere. They're just a little tag, and you can't even see 2 meters in front of you yourself. And because all the ground's rocks and fucking uneven shit everywhere, you're looking at the ground, you're looking up, it's just foggy, you're getting wet. It is fucking hectic. So head torch is about to die, it starts flashing, and I'm like, sweet, I got a spare head torch, all good. Like I got a little shit one, and trying to get it out of my bag, and then that thing is dead. So there goes both my head torches. So I get my phone out, and I'm trying to get my phone light on, but because it's pissing down rain, and my hands are wet, and I'm wet, nothing to dry my phone screen on, so I can't even unlock it. And that's when I thought, I'm in serious trouble. I just had to sit there. Like there was nothing I could do. I was only getting my emergency blanket out and just kind of wrap myself up and just wait. But I just thought, fuck, just sit down on the ground for a little bit, and then hopefully someone will come through the course, because if I had walked off, can't see anything, and I just would have walked off track and no one would have found me. So I didn't know how long it was going to be until someone, walked past me and got to where I was. Could be an hour, could be half an hour. It felt like an hour. I was fucking in a not a good way with the weather. And some lady called Helen come up. She's like, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm fucked. I got no light, no nothing." She's like, "Follow me for the next 19 Ks, which is, like I said, it's a long fucking way." She gave me a spare head torch, which was not the greatest, but it was better than nothing. So me and Helen just battled the fucking storm. We were getting lost, because like I said, you think you're going the right way, and then you don't see a marker, and then you turn around, but you turn around and the marker behind you lose that one because you can't see anything. Like, it was the worst weather I've ever been stuck in. I didn't even know I was going to get through it. We walked past someone who had their emergency blanket on, and she was too cold to go any further, but you know, we couldn't do anything because it was, you know, we just had to keep going. It was fucking wild. There was nowhere to hide. We're about 1,000 metres above sea level on the highest part of the Grampians, in the windiest part, freezing winds. The weather forecast, they actually said that it got down to -7 on top of the peaks with the wind. So it wasn't even about a race anymore. It just turned into survival mode, really, and it was fucking grim. After that storm, I was thinking in my head, when I get to the aid station, like, I'm shaking and I'm feeling, you know, like I've got fucking hypothermia. I'm praying that the medics there see me and they go, all right, you're out. Like, you're not fit to keep going.
Thank you for being here.
I was fucking hoping that was going to happen. I'm fucking soaked.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Love and life right here.
I need to change everything. Spare one must have been on in my bags, and I just stayed there.
I don't think they did. We mustn't have either.
Yeah. Dark and wait for someone.
Did you bring the drop bag?
What?
The drop bag.
What drop? Yeah, I'll put them in there. Very get-go.
No. We left the drop bag at that last checkpoint.
How much was that?
We told the bloke we couldn't get up there.
We couldn't get up there.
They wouldn't let us up there.
I can't go. Those guys. I can't do what I'm doing.
I see what's not bad.
Take the shit off so you can get changed.
I'm too cold, man. I didn't get to move. It was fucking brutal. Couldn't see nothing out there.
Just want to sit for a minute, get warm.
Yeah, I'm fucked. Had nothing to give. That it fucking destroyed me, that storm. I was seriously defeated, and I wanted any way to not run another 62 Ks.
And then what are we doing for pants? We don't know yet.
I'm gonna put my thermals on.
Yep.
And then maybe these orange pants back over them.
Oh, so the orange pants are alright, are they?
No, they're soaked. I don't have anything else. There was a girl wrapped up in an emergency blanket. Can't do my shoes, brother.
Yeah.
Changed my socks, my shoes. They, stripped me down naked when I was freezing. Dressed me, fucking everything. Anything I needed, they did it, which is all you can ask for in a crew. And at one point I was kind of hoping that they would pull me out of the race because I was so cold and fucking not feeling it.
Sorry, I know I pushed on it then. I think that's good. We got 2 band-aids on it.
Let's go one more. There, yep. See
right
one
here.
There? On his toe. On his toe.
Oh, on your... Yep. I reckon Jackie might take you into the slipstream.
Oh, they're mine.
Are they yours?
No good out there, mate. I was checked out. You going car? Yeah.
Come in the passenger seat, Sean. It's laid back for us, and then shut that back.
See if I fucking warm up. I ran quitting through my head that many times throughout that race.
Dad wants to know how you feeling.
Shit.
He said you've been there an hour.
An hour?
Yep.
Fuck. Just warmed up the fucking body.
That's watching the noodles.
That noodles looks like it's going to get fucking full, yeah.
Fuck.
Do you need any other food or anything? Any gels or anything?
Nah, sweet. I'm pretty much done with gels. They're no good when you're like meal like early in the morning.
Yeah.
of rock and roll?
Not really.
Another 5, we want to get going.
Oh, there's no point.
Nah. Back in the fucking locker. Go big boy.
A good crew tells you to, you know, get out, keep going, and that's what they did. So yeah, it took me a while to get warm, and you know, not one part of me wanted to keep going, but no matter all the things I ran through my head to quit, it just, I just didn't accept any of it. That's why I had to keep going. Having Jack as a pacer, that definitely helped because I knew he was ready to go. You know, his job is to make me to keep going, you know, and pace me, and he did exactly that. He, you know, dragged me out, wanted to push me, and then I've heard people say it before, but like it honestly it does become just about, you know, one step in front of the other. As cliche as it is, that's what it fucking comes down to, because everything is sore, everything is hurting, but you just keep going, and then it just snowballs, you know. You look at a hill and you go, fucking hell, and then you just get up it, and then, you know, just keep repeating that process and try not to overthink it and how far you have to go or what's actually hurting. You kind of just accept it all, and you know, your feet are on fire from all the uneven ground, and your knees are killing and screaming, but you just soldier on.
Ice bandana. That's it.
It's fucking cooking out there. And then I've got to go up a hill and then down a hill.
And then you're home free. Yep.
But like the hill's steep. So is it 11 Ks?
Yeah. Yeah.
Might take me an hour and 40.
No, mate. Just get it finished.
You feel like you're nearly there. So that like gives you energy to a point. And then you just you start to feel the whole race again. Like, you know, you're thinking about everything from start to finish, the storm, the cramps, the heat, all the sections that you've been through. You kind of just start to reflect on it all through the race, and that gets you through it again, and you just, you know, you're proud of yourself for getting there. 11 Ks to go, allegedly, and then so I'm looking at my watch, and then you try and hear, you know, people clapping or something, because you just want that, you want to hear the end.
Some people just roll glory.
I came 19th in the men's, and then in the open division, I came 12th. it wasn't about, you know, top 20. It was just about finishing the fucking thing. And, you know, as soon as you kind of can remove the pressure of your finishing place and just worry about finishing, it changes the dynamic of the race, and yeah, less to worry about.